One sort of publicly issued digital dollar is the CBDC, which would be backed and regulated by the Federal Reserve and have the full support of the U.S. government. This could be used as a substitute for current payment methods and has advantages like instant payment settlement, acting as a conduit for cross-border transactions, and encouraging greater financial inclusion. Over 130 nations have started investigating the possibility of creating their own digital currencies supported by their governments. China-Russia pilot programs have already been agreed to by Saudi Arabia and India, and a digital euro pilot program may begin as early as 2028. But the U.S. is still far behind due to a growing body of evident information regarding the characteristics of digital currency. The United States Congress has clearly indicated that XRP is approved in the United States via these words, which are from the Congress. Not just banks and other financial entities should use this. Why is it important that XRP is being endorsed globally, particularly by the U.S. Federal Reserve, for usage in both local and foreign transactions? The global shift is acknowledged by the U.S. Congress. Nations such as Brazil and India, China and other countries are working together to use the XRP ledger to construct their central bank's digital currencies. The U.S. is collaborating with Ripple because they don't want to miss out on this evolution, and you can guess which businesses they support. As usual, Ripple, that's correct. The nations of the BRICS, India, Brazil, and Russia working together, China and South Africa have developed a digital money system for central banks. The U.S. is traveling in a similar direction. Allow me to play a video that explores conversations around CBDCs between Ripple and the U.S. Federal Reserve from as far back as this historical background from 2015 highlights Ripple's teamwork efforts and the work that goes on behind the scenes, even while we observe public arguments between Ripple and the SEC. This cooperation was a major sign that Ripple was going to win the SEC lawsuit. Do you recall Ripple's Fed pitch? While the Federal Reserve did not specifically mention Ripple in its official release of the Now payment system in 2015, further investigation reveals hints that the Fed may have discussed a possible partnership with a blockchain company that could enable effective payments with transaction times of only 3 to 5 seconds. Even before his 10 years in the SEC's case against Ripple, Gary Gensler had repeatedly emphasized the possibility of the U.S. Federal Reserve using Ripple. Gensler had voiced confidence in the Federal Reserve's ability to include Ripple and XRP into its payment system. Fast forward to the present, when both domestic and international transactions use Riverbank, a well-known Ripple payment partner that makes use of the Let's Dissect This. The NET system is now formally a part of the FedNet payment system. Not just any bank, but Riverbank. The FedNet payment system is positioned to leverage XRP for its liquidity because it is a payment facilitator that depends on RippleNet's Xcurrent and Riplet systems, both of which use XRP and its ledger for on-demand liquidity. Additionally, given Riverbank's integration into the feed, it is clear that XRP will play a role in Riplet, Current, and Rapid. Requirements for international trade. Consequently, we may expect the value of XRP to increase as its applications and use cases grow. If you're watching this, spike and hold XRP. This is encouraging news for your investment because it shows that mainstream banking systems are realizing the efficiency, speed, and cost-effectiveness of blockchain technologies similar to Ripple's. We are also witnessing a paradigm shift in the financial industry, and Gary Gensler's endorsement and the subsequent actions by institutions like Riverbank are just the beginning. As more financial entities begin to recognize and harness the power of XRP and similar technologies, the ripple effect will be felt throughout the industry. Before we delve deeper, I have some wonderful news to share. I'm running an XRP giveaway for my viewers. To enter, just follow these 3 easy steps. Give this video a high five. Press the subscribe button, enable notifications, and spread the word about this video. The interest of the U.S. Federal Reserve in it, as well as our general propensity for adoption, but not only in the U.S. That's realizing the promise of XRP. Nations like the European Union and the United Nations, with their digital. For a more in-depth look at how XRP is being included in the British nation's CBC and Europe's digital euro project, watch our specialized videos on both topics. The Euro project is now investigating its possibilities. Restate our primary argument. The U.S. is intent on using XRP for effective cross-border transactions, which go beyond CBCs and include both local and international transactions. They are not only considering it as a possible CBDC, as we discussed in a previous video. Financial activities. Let's investigate what this indicates: a movement in the value of XRP. Going forward, as XRP adoption increases, particularly among significant financial participants, like the intrinsic worth of the U.S. Federal Reserve will undoubtedly be affected. When a digital asset like XRP is linked to extensive financial networks, its utility ultimately plays a major role in determining its value. Not only does it provide immediate transactional rewards, but it also fosters credibility and long-term trust. Garners the desire for quick, affordable cross-border payments, and the widespread use of digital transactions have led to a rapid evolution of the global financial landscape and a rise in the importance of cryptocurrencies, particularly those with established uses like XRP. Major economies and financial institutions' support can act as a catalyst to put XRP in a class by itself for fans and investors. Given that XRP is currently receiving endorsements and integrations that point to a bright future, this is an important moment for the company's trajectory. But just as with any investment, it's critical to keep up with the latest developments. Keep an eye on changes and make choices. After careful analysis, is there a chance that XRP might reach $10,000? We'll get into this topic soon, but it's important to highlight that international organizations, particularly those in North America, are becoming more and more interested in cryptocurrency. This is a question that has been circulating in the crypto world. As the cryptocurrency environment grows and digital currencies are now available in more than 130 countries, the XRP ledger, since XRP is usually cited as a leader, projections about its prospective worth can range from $10,000 to an astounding $35,000. This is especially true given its possible involvement in the worldwide CBC central bank. What does the functioning of digital currencies imply as countries move toward embracing? The managing director at V Hill Capital underlined that if XRP is widely accepted and acknowledged as this median currency, it may eventually become a universally accepted medium of exchange for international payments. Would imply that the XRP would be the primary conduit for a sizable amount of global wealth. Ledger. Despite XRP's significant supply because of the tremendous demand, XRP's value might increase and end up in the $10,000 to $35,000 range, which is where analysts and fans are keeping a close eye on. Please keep in mind that the information in these videos is just meant to be seen for amusement purposes. I am not a professional financial advisor. I constantly advise people to do independent studies and speak with experts before making any financial choices. I appreciate you watching, and if you liked the video, please click the like button. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification so that you may be the first to know when I upload new content. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Be careful.